All right, it's your boy Bernard Martin from WAMM Marketing, and today we're gonna get into how to optimize for the Google Local Pack. How to get into that top three. That's all that matters. And we're only talking about specifically for moving company owners. If you own a moving company, partners in a moving company, or you work for a moving company, this is for you. Please like, comment, and share. Let's get this information to the people that need it. All right, so without further ado, the importance of a Google business profile. So you'll be surprised. I talk to so many moving company owners and I ask them, do you have a Google My Business profile? And the response is no. What do you mean? Right? Like, it's like you're either relying on Angie's List, a Thumbtack, your local network. You know, some people are using Move It Helpers, you know, the U-Haul website. And little do you know, you can generate your own leads just by having a profile. Like, it's not that hard. And to take it a step further, you want to get you a profile Apple Maps as well. That'll be another video for another conversation. But you'll be surprised how many free leads you'll be able to generate with just having a profile. Now, getting a profile is one thing, but you know, taking a profile and allowing it to generate you income like it's, you know, just running water is another step. But you can get a lot of visibility by just having a profile. All right, so complete your Google business profile for maximum visibility. So this gets into the next step. You get a profile, right? It's as easy as just filling out the information. You can probably set up a profile just like you're setting up a social media page. But then how can you maximize your profile? How can you compete with your competitors? Because once you get your profile created, you're going to see you're not the only one with a profile. And then it could get discouraging when you start seeing these people that got hundreds of reviews, thousands of reviews, and they're at the top. It's like, man, how can I even compete? Well, no worries. There are strategies. It takes time. It's building. All right, it's a building process, but you know, brick by brick, you can build a house. No matter if you're a new house building next to an older home, it's still the same process. All right, so list your services clearly. Okay, so there is a section where you can list your services, right? Because okay, you're a moving company, but be thorough. What are the services you provide? Okay, so you provide local moves. Okay, do you provide long distance moving? Right, local, residential, play with the terms, but either or. Do you do junk removal? Right? Do you do packing services? Do you do pack out services? Do you do commercial moves? So there's so many different things that you can really, you know, be thorough on. The more services, the more better your profile looks to the potential customer. Specify service areas to reach local clients. So a lot of times you'll see people the way they're building their profile and they just put the city that they are in. Little do you know, you can put surrounding cities on your profile as well. You can max it out and put as many cities as you serve. This is all about the cities that you're willing to serve. The more cities you put, the more cities that your profile can show up for. You know, now of course there's different strategies that need to be done for you to show up higher in these other cities, because the Google business profile is location based. Okay, so meaning if I say movers near me and I'm in Orlando, Florida, I'm in Orlando, Florida, I service Orlando, Florida, I'm gonna pop up pretty good. But if I'm in, let's see, just I'm not sure, Kissimmee, Florida, right? I service that city, but I'm not actually in that city. I'm competing with people that's actually in that city. So I have to make sure my profile's optimized on a higher level to compete with those people. Upload quality photos of your team in your truck. So, people, when people are looking at your Google business profile, put yourself in the customer's shoes, right? They're looking at everything. So the more authentic you can show you, your company, your brand, the better. Include accurate business hours. So this is actually a hack, okay? So put your actual business hours, but there is a hack to where, you know, Google optimizes profiles differently based off of hours. So let's just say, of course, moving is a kind of a daytime thing, right? But most moving companies, they're probably working from 7 to 8 a.m. to about 5, 6 a.m. as far as their office hours. Sometimes jobs run over a little bit, but let's say if you put your profile 8 to 8, someone's just getting off work, they're looking for a moving company. Well, if your company's closed, or if your competitors are showing that they're closed, but you're the only one that's showing that you're up, you're open, guess what? Who's going to get optimized for higher visibility at that time? So that plays a role. But in all, just put your actual business hours. Just have business hours. That's just another hack for you to rank higher. Write a conscious business description with keywords. So of course, when it comes to moving companies, you have keywords that just move the needle, right? Movers, right? Move in, move outs, residential movers, best movers in city. Just make sure that don't keyword stuff to where your business description is just nothing but keywords, but write a great description of your company, but subtly, strategically put these keywords in certain places. Complete your business profile for success, right? Importance of 5-star reviews. All right, so this is very, very important, but I want you guys to look at it in a certain way. It's not about who has the most reviews. It's about who's getting the most reviews consistently. Google rewards you. What are you doing for me? What have you done for me lately program? That's what we like to call it. It's not what are you doing, what have you done for me lately? Because you can have a profile that has 1,000 reviews, and let's just say they just stopped pushing reviews. They was getting like dozens and dozens of reviews a day or a month, and now they're getting maybe 5 reviews a day versus you might have 50 reviews, but you're getting like 30. Let's say you got 100 reviews. You're brand new. You're getting like 30 a month. Well, you're outdoing the one that has 1,000, but is getting 5 a month now. So Google's going to start recognizing that and it's going to start prioritizing your profile. Now, of course, can everyone get 5-star reviews just straight across the board? No, it doesn't happen. Does it exist in certain industries? Yes, it does. Moving industry, we not gonna lie, it's difficult to just get 5 stars. It's a tough job, but people can recognize a quality company versus, oh, this company is horrible. Like it's easy to get 4 point something stars consistently. It's easy to get 1, 2 stars by just doing a bad job. You get what I'm saying? So, all right. So, showcase your moving services effectively. So, highlight your team. Every time you do a job, try to get a picture of the team. Like, especially if you're taking care of the customer. Let's say you got a 2-man, 3-man team on a job. Hey, you did a good job for the customer. Hey, Thank you so much for your services. Do you mind just taking a picture of us? Oh, sure, of course. Easy. You can get so many pictures. And then take it a step further. Take a picture with the customers. Your team taking a picture with the customer, like a selfie, right? Like you're showing that you have happy customers along with your team. Who who wouldn't love to see that? Think about a potential client seeing stuff like that consistently on your profile. That's gonna sell the deal. All right, before and after. This is good. This is really, really good. Showcasing what it looked like before, whether you're showing the actual home, the contents in the home, or you're showing your items as far as how you wrap the items. You got their precious items, padded up and saran wrapped, or you showing the organization of the items on the truck, or you're just showcasing work. Really, people want to know that you care for their belongings. So that's the biggest thing, guys. And then keep customers updated, showcasing, if you got a salesperson in the office or if they work from home, showing them having fun with their job. This is a perfect picture, right? Like it showcases that they're rocking it out on the phone, So these are just some ideas, guys. All right, tracking your success. So this is the biggest thing. So once you get all these things in line, right? The next thing is you want to be able to track the success of your Google dashboard, your Google Insights. So there's a section inside of your Google Business Profile where it shows you, how many people is viewing your profile, customer interactions, phone data, call details, things of that nature. So you should see growth if you're doing all of the right things. And if you're doing all of these things, you're going to see growth. So track your results, because if it's working, keep doing what you're doing. But if it's not working, then something is being done wrong, or you're not doing enough of the right stuff. All right, guys, and that does it. So these are just some basic, get you started steps. If this is something that you are truly, truly passionate about as far as taking your moving company to the next level, guys, contact us. WAMM Marketing, we do this day in, day out, helping moving companies grow, take them to the next level. So yeah, get with us. Link in the description. You can book a call with us. You can take a look at our website, see what we've done for others, see what we do, see what we got to offer, and let's see if this is something that we can help you with. All right, have a good one, guys. Till next one.